Hey, how are you?
Good.
What's going on?
A free art sign.
I was about to say you tried to sell some of them out there, or just give them away
I
out
give
there.
them away.
Tell me a little bit more about the studio.
I gotta show you my last one then.
I was about to say the guy with the little leaf right there. Just all the
Right,
tools. I
yeah.
love all the
Yeah,
tools.
no, but it's fun to paint. I just started that one. I can't do anything really nice. You see the kind of painting I do, right? I'll start like something like this, and it might end up being a bird, a fish, a streaker. Let me show you something. I made a triptych.
A triptych?
A triptych.
Three pieces together came over here.
But
It started
here's
making
what's happening.
sense.
So,
And how about the back?
Oh yeah, let me see the
This
bag.
was because of you.
yeah, this is Rudy Giuliani
Oh my gosh.
with a smart black cat on his back. You lose track of time.
Yeah,
Once I get painting, I don't even.
you're in the flow state.
I'm in a stone state.
Oh my gosh, look at this one right here. You guys are just going over all the coolest ones.
Here we
Oh
go.
my
Okay,
goodness, come on.
Here's
Yeah,
the-
that
That is gorgeous.
There's the back. There's the frame. This is all just trowel, see? I'll show you another one. And then the face pops out at you. Out of nothing. Out of nowhere.
this is to go with this. The American flag.
I like this one a lot too. I love the lines, different colors. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness, complete opposite.
See that guy there? Self-portrait. Some guys.
Oh, absolutely. Wow. All these three right next to each other are
Aren't they
so
gorgeous?
pretty.
Look.
I love how you have the different tones of the face with the different shadows. You were telling me you have like a method where you like shine the light behind it and you paint right over it.
Our computer just was on the TV. Then I'll put tracing paper over it and let
Yeah.
the light come through it, right? And then trace it out.
Up the bottom.
Whoa!
I love this one. It's
Goodness, that's so cool.
Spermazoa. They look like a bunch of sperm when I got them made.
Incredible. You have so much cool. Look at that. Oh my God. What is this?
That's part of my sculpture. I sell these at the Boca Raton Museum of Art gift shop. Going to be put up for sale.
Wow. So it's just like different sculptures.
The objects of our modern civilization put together to become sculpture that you can think about.
It's so wild. There's so many different like things to look at.
Well, I'll give you a couple more.
I love how you're just giving it all away for free too.
Yes, yeah, it's a two-legged duck.
Two-legged duck.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the duck?
They're staring at each other.
Oh, that's the duck. And just one after the other. And these are all like good art.
Masonite.
What's this on?
Masonite, which is easy to store. You see, here's a bunch of them without all that space. Here's my cowboy smoking under the bridge, a couple ducks in the water.
This one is actually really.
This one, the guy went to Key West. Doesn't it look good? Give me a t-shirt.
I haven't seen these in a while.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a good one.
That one is so cool.
That was,
Oh my God, the feet are just amazing. I love your signature too. Very
That's
cool.
something he recently worked out. The JP.
I love the big pieces. It's bigger than you.
It's big as. This one here, she's blowing a spiral.
Oh, and the garbage can down there is on fire.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, yo.
The colors in this one, it's so
Yeah, it's very
moody.
good with color. Here, I'll show you my last.
Is this like a wizard with a wand or a...
Nothing
This is
is
awesome.
what it's supposed to be.
Another Godzilla picture. I got that Godzilla. It's inspirational.
Boom, hair.
Give her a couple lists out.
Oh, I love the squirt bottle. I love this.
And you can't resist it.
But I'm also really curious about like how you got started with the urethane foam business back in the day.
DuPont put a commercial on TV where they showed the product, right, and talked about the product. So nobody in my area was doing insulation like that or anything, so I jumped on it.
Yeah.
But I saw that, and then I got it. I did a lot of commercial work with it. I did big asphalt tanks. So I was all over the place. I put an ad in the paper, New York Times. The first goddamn day it was in the paper, the guy called me up. UFO, his company was Urethane Foam Operators. And he bought me out.
So
How did you think about like starting building with it?
The first thing I saw was them doing a small dome with it.
Yeah.
You just blow up a paper bag and shoot it. I showed this professor from New Falls and took cedar trees. I cleared a 10-foot circle. And then on the outside of the circle, I took the trees and bent them in, wired them off to each other, coming in all the way around.
Yeah.
And I put a parachute over it. Then I shot the parachute with foam.
The computer printed homes are, you ever see they come?
Like a
He
3D
was
printer.
the printer.
If you have enough of it, it's thick enough. You said you could walk all over it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
and it's.
When I was building it, I would get up to like this point here, and then I'd have to regas the blowers that were blowing it up and all that. So when I come back up, I just walk up the side and go around it. After
Yeah.
I had that first wall, I could walk on it and finish the rest of it.
I'm assuming you could probably do a spiral staircase along the edge of like a wall
Sure you
or
could.
something.
You just cantilever it right out, right
Yeah.
through the wall. I mean, you have outside and inside spiral staircase.
How long of a process did it take you to make that dome? Like
6 hours.
Yeah.
Shut up.
He
Are you
had the
serious?
platform constructed.
Mm-hmm.
And then he took the bag and he anchored the outer rim of the bag.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just that I went over to Yale, they were doing it, and I went over there and gave a demo over there, and it was the wildest building material you can imagine.
So
Connecticut,
how do you fireproof it?
you can use what they call intermittent paint. But
Okay.
the safest way is ester it or tape it or.
Yeah.
But like I did with the cedar trees, I did domes like that with rebar.
You literally just need paper and then the foam, and then it's completely
It
insulated.
could
Like,
be paper, it could be anything.
and it's, I mean,
I told you.
waterproof, rainproof, weatherproof.
Yeah, what happens is if you leave it exposed, like I left my dome exposed, the highlights stay light and it gets this dark red in the deep spots. Where the
Really?
Yeah.
So it just.
So it looks like a big heart. Like this, this is material. If you want to make a tent, you could do that and shoot it to be there permanently. I mean, but I wanted to take material, push out like this, with poles from inside with shape.
And then make all these different.
Then go outside, shoot it, take the poles out, and it would have all them different things on it. But I mean, that's an art piece you can do, but nobody's going to do it.
I would.
In the domes that I built, like on the mountain for people, small, like 10 foot. If you got 2 people inside that dome, it could be 30 degrees outside. It'll heat it, your body heat.
Those domes combined with solar, you're off the grid. You're completely insulated.
Do it with foam. Let's go have a cigarette.
Let's do it. How'd you get so many cigarettes?
7-Eleven was selling everything in the store for 50 cents. So I bought 150 packs of cigarettes for.
And if I asked her to get a pack prior to that, she would never do it.
Yeah.
I love that.
7-Eleven. Yeah,
We'll see you in just a bit.
We found this, bought this for
It was listed for how much?
69,000. What, 74.
I remember I used to have the, I used to come out here and paddleboard during the day, in the mornings.
What a pleasure, Lou.
Thank you so much for letting me come, and without a doubt,
World tour, man.
it's gonna be fun.
Bye-bye.
Take care.